Hey, what's happening? This is Tom, NerdRemix.com. I got to watch an exclusive short film called cathARTic. It's a little over 20 minutes long, and it is the directorial debut of genre actress, icon in training, Devanny Pinn. And she's just as good behind the camera as she is in front of the camera, and she's pretty goddamn good in front of the camera too. But the story, I don't want to give too much away because I'm not big on spoilers, and I think everyone should watch this anyway. But it's kind of two worlds of art converging, if you can wrap your mind around that. And they're kind of headed for a conclusion course, and it happens at the end. There wasn't any credits in this. It was an early version of it, so I'm not going to name check too many actors. Brandon Slagle is in it, and there's a cameo by our current Nerd Remix Horror Hottie of the Month, Casey Hansen. Really cool, really dark, really grim, violent film. I really like the imagery in this, and this film being about art, this film is artsy without the wheelbarrow of pretentious bullshit that a lot of people bring to artsy films, and you got to commend Devanny for that, for keeping her vision intact and not overdoing it with pretense. And I'm sure you can find a lot of subtext here if you dig deep enough, because you can find subtext in anything if you dig deep enough. But this is a really cool film. There's a lot of violent imagery. There's a lot of beautiful imagery. The camera work in this was excellent. I really liked the sound mix too, and pretty good performances by everybody, I thought. And it was a really cool story. I'm fairly certain she wrote it too. And hey, kudos, hats off. But yeah, it's really, it's got very deliberate pacing, and it cuts between the two worlds that end up meeting at the end. And it's basically about, like I said, two types of arts, similar but vastly different, that converge at the end. And you gotta kind of see it to believe it. But there's some really cool imagery in this film. And like I said, it's really dark, and Devanny has definitely made an impact on me with this, and should make an impact on you. And let's hope that she has a long career behind the camera as much as she does in front of the camera, because I like to watch her in front of the camera, but now I like to watch what she does behind the camera too. So you gotta wonder you know, what she's got next. And I'm definitely, after seeing this, encouraged, and you know, can't wait to see what she's got next. Somebody throw her a couple $1,000,000 to do a feature film, and we'll get this out of the way, alright? Anyway, it's cathARTic. It has a lot of genre people in it. Like I said, I'm not going to name check everybody. The directorial debut of Devanny Pinn. I'm going to give it, as a short film, probably a 9 out of 10, because I really enjoyed it. It really made an impact, and it was really grim and fucked up, and I like that. So, I mean, it seems like she really, you know, brought some art to this without all the bullshit pretense that goes with it, which she should be commended for that, because keeping your vision intact and making an entertaining film, there's a fine line there, and she treads it beautifully. So, cathARTic, 9 out of 10. Devanny Pinn directed it. Check it out when it comes out. I'm Tom, NerdRemix.com. Support independent cinema. Thanks.